G'day and welcome back to our Nigerian aggression campaign in the modern day mod of HoI4. So yeah, not much CS chair left. Unfortunately, we now share a border with NATO, so we're going to have to deal with this little blob here. The bigger problem is the Canadians over there, and you know, their little southern neighbour. So, sorting out Russia first. We are making a run for his last cities. Hopefully there'll be enough without having to get over to Kaliningrad. That's what we're hoping. Because, yeah, this whole issue. And is he actually starting to beat us back? It looks like we're still trying to attack for some reason. It's alright. We've got, you know, negative infantry equipment, but sure, keep your attacks going. They're going to have a lot better troops and everything over there. I mean, we're not exactly producing high-tech equipment, just the future guns. Alright, so we took that. What did that get us to? We're on 9%, now we're on 8%. Yep. We're going to have to get over there. There's no way we can rush through Vilnius to get there. What if these 5 guys, see if they can get around, unless they're going through, capital's on the way. Don't think they'll be allowed to get anywhere near that far though. So we could grab these guys. Yeah, wanted the guy to finish that first, but I guess the sooner we get over there the better. And up this way, Arkhangelsk is ours. Murmansk is worth 20 as well. Well, look at that. Okay, you guys. I'm going to run to Murmansk. Hopefully one of them was a tank. Yep. Tank and motorized. So, that should be enough to get the victory, hopefully. Novgorod's worth 5. This guy will go through. This guy just needs to finish getting this side of the river. I can do better destroyers. Yeah, everything down here. Resource gain efficiency. Rubber factories. You know, we need resource gain, so go ahead and research that. Holy crap. Yep, that's what we're worried about. If they're going to be doing this, we've got no way to defend. Russia won't get it back though, so there's that. I guess the more guys he pushes through his tentacle, the weaker they are over here. It doesn't really show that at the moment. Alright, we got to find a way. These guys are dying somewhere. So we're going to come down to whether these guys are actually doing anything. They don't seem to be. Alright. We need men over there though, so you go there. Don't let me do it. You're in a port. You are in the port, yes. Should be able to direct him to this port. Yep. Okay, let's go check on Pakistan. Don't need to invite a faction, just need this. We can get the opinion up to 10, so we'll still have that reluctance. There's nothing we can do to do it there. Could declare war on Syria. Then we could try and get through Turkey. Might be the best way of doing it. How long will that take? Conquer Damascus. 20 days. Alright, let's do this then. Let's grab all of that blue army that's still in Africa. 114 guys, yep. Put them on the border with Syria. And can only tell them to go this far until the war has started. Get them over there, get them ready. Hopefully they will a lot of guys in Beirut. So there's a decent supply there. Alright, they in Novgorod yet? Come on. Alright, please, somebody just get down there. Why are you turning around? Keep going. If we can get Russia's capitulation, then we'll have crazy production, because we won't be suffering the whole occupation problem anymore when the war's over. They won't actually set. And then we'll get a lot of Africa back as well. What was that? Abkhazia. And Belarus. Fair enough. Yeah, it's probably most of them. And where are they actually running to? They're going to run to China. As soon as they get to China, China will capitulate. I just want to beat Russia. Never expected to beat NATO. I want Russia to capitulate. Come on, somebody get in there. 3 days. 3 days. 8%. The other run was up to Murmansk. They're slowly getting there. Alright, he's pouring his troops out here. Although, he's actually turned around. Well, that's promising. Yeah, they're still heading through. What we could try and do though is find one weakness, one empty province. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. How's that yellow army doing? Sitting around doing nothing. Yep, completely useless. And these guys, you. 7 days till he gets to the next one. Now it needs to go take the Russian capital in the frozen north. And we're losing all over the place. You know what? Just go crazy. We're attacking across the river from St. Petersburg into artillery fire. It's always a fantastic move, that. Alright, go for the final radar. And yep, red everywhere. This guy was cut off. Yeah, China's coming to sort out that little issue. Speaking of China, can't see any problems down here at the moment. There's one there. They don't have any of these guys. Alright. They don't have any port there yet, so their organisation will keep dropping. Alright, little Chinese blobs in the mountains. And Syria. You know, it should justify against Kurdistan as well, since the men will be there. It takes ridiculously long. And still can't do these guys because it bugged. Alright, did we take Novgorod? I believe we did. So, let's have a quick look. 6%. Not much Russian land left. We have to get up here. Sala won't be enough. I have to get all the way up. Alright, and if you're going to be there, do that. Okay, Now, because the CSTO is not at war with NATO, pretty sure all this land should revert to us instantly when we take it in the peace deal. Problem then will be that they'll still be standing on it. Won't destroy their men or anything. China's got Volgograd. Alright, how are we looking? 88.9. We'll give China the, I don't know, the coast up here where they already hold. Maybe. It's all useless land. Alright, Russia is shrinking much faster now. Why are the tanks slower than the infantry? When does the first of these get up there? 19 days, 3 hours? 29 days, yeah. Tanks are slow for some reason. 13 days, that's better. This guy will be the one to win the war. Chinese motorized division. Under Abdul Rahman Bello Dambazao. Dun dun. And, oh, we lost a tank in Brzesk-Litevsky. What we can do, though, now they are far enough apart, we could, well, they're already trying to do that. This guy. Try and stop them. Try something like this. They're all hopefully going to get caught up. If we can cut off his supplies to everybody out here, it would be fantastic. Do we have Chinese troops over there? Yeah, they're coming to help. Good. Pushing back into our land. And you're saying there's supposed to be a couple of guys there? So what's going on with that? Alright. Poland conquering land from Nigeria. Alright, you are going where? You're doing that. Good. These guys are really just insanely slow at doing anything. Belongs to an army but has no orders. You would think that would be a lie. Maybe we're going Damascus. Alright, they're going to just help out. And down in Syria... Wow, we actually have supply everywhere along there. Okay then. Let's hope that they join the CSTO. Well, they're guaranteed by Bulgaria. No. Send that in. Who do you reckon? I reckon NATO. Give them an hour. Yep. Alright, so they join NATO. Which doesn't make much of a difference to us. What we need to do here, though, is get everybody moving along. Let's select just these guys. Martin Luther Aguai. Shall get them to try to move all the way up. Alright, they're already set to aggressive, so we should be able to do this. Does mean that all the NATO, everything can get over here. And what's the story down here? Bahrain, factionless. Do you have any troops? There's one sitting on there. Okay, well we weren't going to do it anyway, but nice to know. Hopefully Turkey can't reorganise quickly enough, or really all of NATO. They have access the whole way through, so they might already have people down here. If they do, it means they have to cut these guys off. We're doing good down there. They'll be way undersupplied. Ukrainians are just sitting on our border here. Alright. Be nice if you could see enemy supply limits. It's a nice little encirclement here on a small number of troops. Well, it's all looking good. These guys are doing their mad dash. This tank is just going to head this way. So the infantry should get up there well and truly before anyone else anyway. down to 5%, so we could probably get away with just taking this bit, not have to take any more cities. We are thoroughly onto Latvia. He's got a few too many of the guys defending up there. These guys can't really get around. Yeah. Ooh, taking the fort though. Let's help them out. Because we need these guys to take this fort. Rejecting only worth one. Although I guess if we could get through there, then we can make a run for Riga. The fact that he's got this little bit undefended, if we can push it quickly. Well, it depends on who everyone else's army is. I think they're all so mixed. We'll still have to beat them anyway. But it would cut off their supplies to the ports. If we took Tallinn and Riga. Take Riga first. And get up to Tallinn. It'd be great. We got Rejekna. And yeah, the motorized hasn't overtaken the infantry. So when are we looking? 5 days, 4 hours. The 19th of December. Russia should capitulate, and hopefully this war will be completely over. I don't think there's anybody else left in this one, is there? Nagorno-Karabakh. Where the hell are they? Nagorno-Karabakh. Down there. Ah, yes. And Armenia as well. Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan? Ah, not in. Okay. How are we doing on Syria? Yeah, slowly getting there. They do have a lot of their own troops. What do they have? Yeah, 30 something. Yeah, all the guys in, was that Cyprus? Southern Cyprus, Northern Cyprus. Lots of boats sitting around here as well. Yeah, they have to figure this out for themselves. They'll get there slowly. So we're breaking these guys into little chunks that we can destroy. He's sent his army somewhere else. Hopefully not into China. Yeah. I think there's a lot more guys there. Chinese aircraft carrier is always nice to see parked outside there. Shouldn't be able to get any reinforcements in. And yeah, nothing blue down here. Ooh, look at this. Murmansk. Alright, be the 20th. So at the moment we're on 5%. 5.5. This probably take them down, there we go. To about 3. 1%. Wow, nice. Which doesn't make sense because that one's worth just as much. But at the end of the day, Russian capitulation. There we go. Understood. Now, what are we going to do? What's China going to want? They've actually got a hell of a lot of score. Okay, well, we want all of Africa, so sort all this out first. China taking our land down here. Good, 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 good. Yep. Could do this by country and just hit the button, but I think this way is going to be easier to navigate. Lesotho, Swaziland, Zambia, that's right, bloody Zambia, joined NATO instead of joining the CSGO. Alright, everything else down here though. Should probably keep an eye on that and make sure we don't go over and have to undo everything again. I don't imagine that'll be a problem though. Eritrea and what was that? Djibouti, Libya, Tunisia, yep, and all the coastal provinces. Okay, and yeah, Egypt must be in NATO as well, and Saudi Arabia. So we can score that, and then let's start over here, see how much we can take in this turn. So Crimea, Take the little boy. Okay, get up. Yeah. You leave that one for now, because I doubt China would try and take it. But let's at least make these meet up. And then head through Kazakhstan. It'll be easier doing this way. Alright, and Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, because they're next to China. We're not going to be able to get much more, so let's just try and cut off Chinese ambitions by taking this. They can take the east side, I guess. We just want to make sure we get all this coast in case they do something weird and annoying. Okay. So I doubt China should ask for any of this, right? If we've got everything else. And if we cut them off from Mongolia and try and get down to, what do you call it? Alright, now that's too much. So we could hand back little things here. Volgograd. That would be still good for us. I'm sure that would take coastline. What if we take big chunks? Kamchatka is good. Alright, that's too much. Sakhalin we could do. Not that. Alright. Let's take these blobby bits. 10 we can do, 15 we can't. Which means that's going to be pretty much our limit. Okay, end our turn there. And what does he take? Puppeted Russia. Well, that's okay. Satellites Chechnya. Change of government in Russia, yep. Puppets Qatar. And changes government in Qatar. Alright, it's perfect for us. So, we get not a huge number of points. But let's finish off these little bits. Apparently, Kurils aren't Japanese. Okay. So then, we're good everywhere. We can just start eating Russia. Lebanon. Alright. Well, let's take that. And Volgograd and Mykolaiv. Start in the west where more of the production is. A bit much. Okay. What are you not letting us do it for? Okay. 31 is too much. 11 is okay. Can we do 10 plus 11? 10 plus 9. Can we do 11? Can we do 15? We can. If we can do 15, can we get 25? No. Alright. So we'll take the hills, end our turn there, and he starts taking land, Engels and whatever. It's over here. Okay, well, that means we need to be cautious. Looks like we're only going to be able to take one at a time. So we want the, well, maybe not. We want the stuff that gives us decent borders. Can't take a 10. Can take a 9. End our turn. He takes more chunks around here, so we just need to do our best to keep the factories. We can get a 45. Can we get a 49? No. So take that. Alright. He's going to keep doing it. 70, 71. 71 with a 52 is okay. The 66 is not. The 58. Okay, and then 11's too much. And that. He's starting to head out this way. That's fine. We'll focus over here. It's kind of balanced. 70 is going to be all we're allowed to take. We can get the 11. Alright, let's do that this time. And he's got more points than we do, so... Got Moscow, let's grab Rzhev. Actually, we want this. What was that worth? 25. No, we want the bigger ones. 6 military factories in Ivanovo. Allowed. We could finish everything off if we passed. He probably can't get too much. Let's just do this. Alright. Take all states. And the turn there. Alright, so China got a big blob, but we did cut him off from that area, so yeah, it's fine. Alright, done. Peace conference is over. We took 170, China took 21, and they actually got Russia on their side. Where did Russia end up? Find Prussia. Didn't he change? I'm sure he puppeted Russia as part of that. Might have taken all the land. Soviet Union, right, fair enough. So the Soviet Union have returned. They hold... Can't be just Kazan. Apparently they do. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.